Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. We are back in Empires of the Undergrowth, continuing on with our achievement hunt. So last time we did New Home on Hard, plus the additional achievement for doing it under, I think it was 16 or 17 minutes, which we managed to do first time, which I was very surprised about. So this time around it is going to be done on Insane, and the additional achievement is to have the last 10 tunneled out creatures be in woodlice, which is probably going to be relatively easy in terms of in terms of knowing where it is we need to tunnel, because that's going to be these here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or maybe those then. Maybe it doesn't matter which of those it is, because I think that's worms. And those are woodlice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's not enough there. I think
priority now is to find food, and there is plenty.
I know those are woodlice.
But there are other hungry.
I'm not so sure about those.
The workers will.
I think that might be a mixture of stuff. Oh, I don't know. There's a reason that's important, and we'll come to that in just a moment. Oh, and Insane changes other stuff, doesn't it? So it's made. So this was free last time, but I think this was free as well, and this was definitely free as well. So we now have enemies in what were some of the free spots. It looks like there's also less food there as well. Let's get this tunneling out. Just the reason this is important, there are a few comments on the last video with some suggestions and helpful things like that. So Scott said to create 2 equally sized soldier groups to split up the coach horses. Now I'm very sure that's what I did in my Insane run when I did this, I don't know, years ago now I suppose. And I had one group of soldiers here and one group of soldiers here, and they met in the middle and went up through here. Obviously, that might not be doable this time round. I suppose we could have them meeting in the middle and then going along here instead. That would be quite doable, wouldn't it? As long as we don't go to that chamber, we should be okay. Chris mentioned that something I haven't been doing, but it's something that is achievable, is to get these by tunneling out this. So that is something I'm aware of. Yeah, we're going to have to go through there to get it. But you can tunnel up and not unlock either of those 2 groups to get a little bit of extra food that we're probably going to need. Because 10, I think woodlice are they 30 or 50 food? Well, even if they're 30, that's 300 food that we're not going to have available to us, which is 6. What? No. What's wrong with my maths? Yeah, 6. What? Which is 6 black ants or upgrades that we can't get, that's a problem. That is a problem for us. So I think, yeah, we'll do exactly what I just said. We'll put one group of black ants here, one group of black ants here, and then rather than going up from the queen here, we'll tunnel out around them like this. That's what we'll do. So let's carry on putting some more black ants down. And Yaprak also commented, not necessarily on a sort of helpful hint comment, but just said about the Hungry Spider, which is the hidden achievement. It's completing Hungry Spider, which is going to be quite challenging. I've tried it quite a few times now and not got anywhere near. And he said that it's actually quite easy if you know how to do it, but I'm not telling you because it's more fun watching you struggle to win, which I think really just epitomises my fan base and my channel in general, which isn't a dig, by the way. Thank you, Yaprak. I do appreciate it. It's not a dig in the slightest. It's just that you have those YouTubers you go to because you know that they are phenomenal at what they do, and you go to those ones who are entertaining because maybe they're not as phenomenal at what they do, and I definitely fit into that latter bracket. But that's why you're here. That's why you're all here. You know what you're getting. So that should give us enough food for another one. Oh, it's not going to give us enough. Or maybe. No, it's not going to give us enough food for another. Oh, it's close. Oh, no, it does. I thought it was going to. So we'll wait for that 5th one to hatch. And then I guess it doesn't matter which way we go here. I might go...
The colony is starving. There's not.
No, I'll go this way first. Well, they're not going to hatch. There's not enough food. How much does it cost to hatch? 5. Okay, so we've got what we've got. Shouldn't have planted that last one, should we? Okay. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll go up this way. Maybe we'll put like a food store around here somewhere, because that's going to be more sensible in terms of them returning, isn't it? I was going to put the food store down here, but then if they want to, say we're up here, they need to come down there, along there, down, around, through the Queen's Chamber, down there to drop the food off, which is just going to be significantly slower, isn't it? So let's see how we fare with this over here, this one enemy.
The workers have uncovered carnivorous
That should be fine, the Devil's Coach Horse larva.
The Devil's Coach Horse. They are born ready
Get
for
rid
combat.
of these information
Powerful
messages.
slicing mandibles
A
with
whole
shotgun.
bunch more food, which is going to give us
They're
those
still
extra
small, however,
hatches.
and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the answer
One of them is basically dead. So we're going to go down here now, because there's only one enemy down there. So that makes sense. Oh, we could have waited for the 6th one to hatch, actually. Oh, we still could have. I still went. Oh, because there are... Oh, there is only one. I thought there's 2 right next to each other then. Thought I'd been gypped with the exclamation marks, but we're okay. We're okay.
The outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate. They must expand with caution.
So we'll get number 7 down. And then we'll head over here. Yes. Yes. And this will become the other chamber of 7 that we're going to... Or the other group of soldiers, I should say. Not necessarily a chamber of 7, but obviously it will be at some point. But the other group of soldiers. Let's stop that. And let's get this one down and hatched. Because there are 2 here now. So let's be sensible about this. Let's be sensible. There's no point in risking ourselves needlessly, is there? We're not in any rush. All that we're concerned about is just hatching these out last. I think that's going to... I'm pretty sure that is blocked off there, isn't it? Must be. Otherwise, yeah, it must be. Otherwise you couldn't go through either of those, could you? Yes. Yes. So we'll go... Have we got them all? Yes.
Predators are loose.
We'll go
in the
here,
nest. The larvae
here,
must be protected.
here, 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 or maybe there before there, actually. Yeah, there, 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 well, there, there. I'm just planning my route. Planning my route. This is where it's going to get interesting between this group, and this group. That's where it's going to get interesting. Yes, I need more food stores, but I don't want to bother putting any down until we have somewhere dug out we're actually going to use for the food stores. What did I say next? It's either that one or this one, isn't it? Should we do this one, I think? What we'll do is we will just dig out everything for a full 19 around. We may as well do the same around here as well, actually. And then from there, we will dig up to there. Oh, we are still waiting for one to hatch. Let's... Oh no, we haven't got the food for it.
The colony is starving. There's
It's
not enough
irrelevant.
food to feed the new brood.
Oh, my word. I don't think I've ever been that close to an enemy marker and not have it break
Predators
through.
loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
So 1 down. 2 down. Yeah, there they go. There they go. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. So then it'll be this one over here. And we'll come off the bottom for this, just so it doesn't disturb that, so we don't have to put down an extra speed tile or anything. That's going to cost 10 food to hatch them. Yes, we won't put it down another one. We should be okay with 11. Let's start digging through. It should be the same we just beat anyway.
There are intruders in the nest.
That's 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down. Perfect. So we'll do these next, and then... Or if we're going to do those, we may as well go for that food there, hadn't we? Why not? Why not? Why risk ourselves more than necessary? And rather than going like this, maybe we'll come off of here. Although the only reason that would be bad is because it's going to give a much longer travel time for anything which hatches if we're in a fight. So I'll have to think about whether that's the way we're going to do it. Let's stop them digging all the way through. Let's just see where this leaves us in terms of food. Has that been collected? I guess it has. Okay, let's just carry on then. Let's just carry on. So that's 2 groups of 7 down, ready to go.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Yeah, there's 50 for a woodlouse, so those 10 are going to be 500 food. That is 10 ants or upgrades we cannot have. That is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Oh, do you know, actually, we've kind of broken this, haven't we? We didn't want to do that. We wanted to come, like, up here and then do that, I think. Because otherwise, these ants are now all going to go up this way, regardless of whatever happens. We may have made a bit of a mistake, but okay. Let's start doing some upgrades before we get any more ants down. Oh, let's leave them out there because there is actually a bit more food there. Still going to wait until I get the food stores down. Still going to wait for that. So it's this one next, these 6, which is the same as up there, but this has got additional food, so we'll do this one first. Oh no, hold up. What am I doing? First things first, let's dig up here and see what we've got up here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn it, it is 10 woodlouse in there.
These woodlice will
so we could have left them till last and gone here.
But
if we went there, we have to go to one of those. So probably this is actually the more sensible route to go because you can go there and then up there. Okay, no, I think we have made the right choice. We have made the right choice. That is going to be a good amount of food for us to get a bunch of upgrades down, though. Well, some upgrades, as much as we can get, which isn't very many. It's only this one here, isn't it? And then we'll have to start doing... Oh, no, we've got both of them. So that is it. So we'll just start putting more ants down as soon as we can. Which is fine. And we are going to have to think about putting down another food store. Which I might put... I might just make like this a food store, just here. Because most of the food is going to come from up here now, so then they don't have to go very far to drop it off, do they? Whereas at the moment, even now, they have to run all the way down there to drop it off. So let's put a few food store tiles down. Not too many, that'll do. That'll do for now. We'll dig out a bit of extra space for it. And do we want to do these consistently? Probably, yeah, let's do that. And as and when we can upgrade, we'll upgrade rather than putting new ants down as well, I think. And there's a little bit more food. I'm not going to upgrade that last one. Or maybe I am, because I got almost a full... Yeah, I am going to upgrade that one there, actually. I take it back. Right, now bring everyone down here. I might even open this up a bit to make it a bit more of a attack chamber. And let these come to me this time, I think. So let's finish digging through there. Which means we are going to sacrifice those two, but that's what they're for. They are our sacrificial little workers. Right, everyone charge in there. Because again, we need to try and start thinking about being very sensible about this. Okay, there we go. So we cannot open this up, whatever happens now. If we open that up, we have ruined our chances of getting that second achievement, which is a problem. So we'll do this one next. And we'll go up from here and along there. But first of all, we need to put some more of these down. Let's just look at this a second. Well, we can actually get upgrades. Yeah, we can upgrade these, look. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to send them up here then to put this food in the food store, because that'll probably get us some more upgrades. Not that it's all that important to get these 6, but again, I'm just trying to be as methodical and diligent as possible. Because otherwise... Oh wait, I can upgrade? No, I can't upgrade it, can I? Yeah, no, it just gives you the option even if you don't have food. Okay. I think we may as well do that one as well. Why not? Right, let's bring everyone down here. So all that food gone there, isn't it? Yes. In fact, bring everyone here. And then we'll go like this. I may as well just dig all the way across now. Apart from that one, just in case someone starts tunneling from that other side.
The larvae must.
And we'll stop those extra workers running up there as well. Apart from that one who's decided to try and sacrifice himself anyway for the greater good. Right, that is the bottom half of this nest emptied out. And we now have this route here for these workers to come up there, which hopefully is shorter than that route. So they will prioritize that route over this one. So this is where I was thinking about putting my food, but we don't really need to worry about that now. And we'll treat this as our like battle chamber then. This is where we're going to drag everything into. Although we are supposed to be splitting stuff into groups of 2, which is going to be sort of difficult to do, isn't it? It's difficult to do when you can't get that central chamber. Yeah, because we've got that one there, so we can upgrade this one, which means we'll then be able to upgrade that one. That's why I went for this slightly sort of odd positioning for that. There's a bit more food over here, so go and grab this. We may as well upgrade one as well then. And now we'll head up here. Not a lot of option, is there? Still no adults, and I just don't know how we're going to think about splitting them in 2, really. Unless we dig this out. I have one group here. Maybe we'll have to do that. Not that or that, obviously. Yeah, if we just dig all of that out, we'll have this as our attack chamber. We'll have one group stationed here and one group stationed here. So at least we can come at them from, we can pincer movement them. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Okay, plans, but not so relevant for this one, so we'll just get this one dug up.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Right, everyone go in. Go in. Yeah, right in the middle of that chamber pretty much. Perfect. Surround them, bite them to death. Apart from you. You don't worry about it. You just run away. Coward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's 9 wood lice up there. It'll be interesting to see though. Let's see what we've got in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think it is just 9. Okay, well, everyone get in there. Start hammering away. Let's upgrade that one, that one. And this one in a moment when we can. There we go. Let's get that one upgraded. Gather that food, my minions. Gather that. So these are only worth 40? Is that right? Did I see that right? Maybe they're only just picking up 10 food from it at a time, but that doesn't seem... Can they only carry 10 food? No, they can carry 15, look. We just want them to carry 15. Interesting. Interesting. We're also at the point where we need to start thinking about maybe keeping a bit of extra surplus food in our stores, don't we? So I think this is going to be next over here. I don't think we can do any more upgrades, can we? Oh, we can actually. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Let's do those. Which gives us another 80 food, which we probably need to think about holding on to. There's another. We'll still have 100, but I think we'll be okay with that. So I think here we will test out our pincer movement strategy. Our strat. We're up to full food actually, so we are going to have to do something. I'm assuming, no, we're fine, so let's put another one down there. And then just send team 1 back up there just to grab that little smidge of food. And are we going to need to think about more workers? Probably will have to think about more workers at some point. So let's open that up. Just in terms of eggs, not so much in terms of food gathering or anything, just ferrying those eggs around when we get to a bigger fight is probably going to be quite relevant. You know, more food there than we thought, so all that's ready to be placed in the nest as well. You're going to pick it up from there and then carry it all the way down here, are you? That's your game plan. You're going to fill up before you do that, I think, aren't you? Excellent. Excellent. Weird nest design, but it's working. It's working. Which is group 1? That is that one. Okay. Okay, so let's send group 1 over there. Group 2 hides down here. And it is going to be this we want to dig out next. It's going to be this. This. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, about 20-ish. I think that's all one group. 4, 7, 10, 15. 4, 7, 11. Yeah, I think that one's slightly bigger than that one. So we'll go that one first. I think. Dangerous. Dangerous. Right, you guys come back a little bit more, because apparently a few of you think it's okay just to wander into the battle arena. The battle arena of doom. Just like, I keep seeing that and thinking, ooh, free food, that'd be lovely.
There are intruders in the nest.
Of course there are, of course there are. Right, now. Ooh, that's not bad. Maybe a fraction early. But it's worked out pretty well. Yeah, if we could get them down slightly deeper, that would have been nice. Yeah, it's the journey time which is the vague pain, but it's not too bad, I suppose. It's better than fighting them like up there, isn't it? Right. So, upgrade you, and upgrade you. And where does that leave us? There's still a fair bit of food there. We can get a level 3. We can get that one as well. We can't get that one because there's no speed tile there. We are going to need that, so let's pop it down. But we will get that level 3 before anything else. And that one, because that's going to be very nice. Very, very nice. Grab that food. We could probably get away with doing these as well, could we? Or at least one of them, I think. Yeah, because they're bringing down a lot more food anyway, look. What are you doing? Put the food down. Why are you being so weird about this food store? So weird about that food store. So if we do this one up here now, we can get that other level 3 in, can't we? Let's do that one next. Are we happy? Is all the food down? Are we sorted? Absolute weirdos. Right. So, back to your positions, team. And then it's going to be this one, isn't it? We did decide this one. 3, 5, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Yes. Let's not go too crazy. Let's not go too crazy with it. If anything, I should have tried to have these entrances coming in at the bottom, shouldn't I, rather than at the top? Just to pull these down a bit further, otherwise they're going to come in and start going one of these routes straight away.
And it's hungry for breakfast.
Okay, we ready?
It was almost 4 times the size of a black ant and protected by thick plates of external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny
They did get a bit confused there, didn't they, about which way they were going to go. At least they are relatively spread out from that spray, because that's the concern. We've got a little bit of food in reserve. Taking out all of the minions fairly easily. And the adult, yeah, we lost a handful of ants, but nothing major.
The devil's coach horse is dead. Its corpse will provide food to support dozens of new brood.
Dozens is a hell of an exaggeration. In fact, we're pretty much done, actually, as it happens. I think we are going to need a bit more food store. Let's just get another 3 in there. Just so we have some more buffer for when things get crazy. Should I do them? No, let's leave it. Let's leave it. Right, so now, what did I say was here for? 9, 11. And up here is 3, 6, 10, 13, 17, 3, 5, 10, 15. So it's going to be this one, this one, this one, and then this is going to be the old big... Oh no, saying that, we can probably, if we're very lucky, get up here. So let's get everyone in position, and just in case it goes wrong. But I think we can get up there now. So let's see what happens with the workers when they get there. So it's these 2 here that I think. So one's gone, so we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Get in there. Everyone come up here and grab these delicious little woodworm. These little maggoty worms. Nom, nom, nom. Right. Where do we want to go? Or we can actually get a level 3 next after those 2 are done, actually. So that's the next ones. And it's going to be on this side to try and get this one, isn't it? I saw the attack thing and I freaked out, but of course it's just the worms, isn't it? That's fine. That's fine. I think we're probably going to get this one as well. And then we'll have to see where our food is before we do anything else. Yeah, let's upgrade a couple of the food store rather than immediately getting any more ants. I think we want to try and get it to about 200, really. That's sort of the target. And that gives us 220, so that's probably like our bare minimum, I would have thought. Bare minimum. Where did I say we wanted to go? Let's just double check. Yeah, somewhere like in between these two would probably be fine, won't it? Yeah, let's get both of them down. And also let's get that speed tile and that speed tile and that speed tile. Oh, there's a few over here we need actually, isn't there? I think there. Okay. So next is this one. Always feels dangerous just because it's so close to that, but that's where I think we need to go next. The last 10 tunnel out creatures being wood lice. So it's going to want us to get those even after all the enemies are dead. That's the way I'm reading that. I'm hoping that's right.
Predators are loose in the
Okay,
nest.
good. That didn't open up that one. I wasn't expecting it to, but who knows what tricky things Insane will do. Who knows? Okay, go. Maybe a fraction early again. Maybe a fraction. But again, we have nicely surrounded them, so it's not too bad. Could be a little better, but it could be a lot worse. Okay, everything is sorted. Lovely, lovely stuff. I think we'll probably get at least one more level 3. Yeah, another one. Is another one taking a risk? It might not be too bad. Yeah, it's gone up a little bit more actually. So yeah, I've talked myself into it. That's that one, is it? Is that what we're looking at? Yeah. Okay. 1s, 2s, back to your places. Places, please. Yeah, I wish we had those entrances lower down. That's my one major regret of this. So, well, it's got to be. It's got to be. So let's just go from there. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not do that. 2s, come back down here. 1s, you seem about fine. 2s, you seem fine there. There's only 3 more fights we need to do, so am I feeling quietly confident?
There are intruders.
I think I might be. I think I might be. I wonder what the 2 hatching sounds were, but obviously we just lost 2 workers. You idiot. You idiot. Of course that's what it was. I might try and get away with no extra workers. Hopefully this might be over quick enough. Oh, I almost forgot. Almost forgot we had to do that. Hopefully it'll be over quick enough that we won't have to worry about hatching many ants. I don't know if that's foolish or not. What do they cost to place? It's 20 food. Yeah, even this fight is going on a little longer than I would have liked. Yeah, I don't know, I don't know. By the time they put the eggs down and they hatch anyway, it's not a prolonged fight, is it? Right, so we've got another couple of level 3s incoming. Wonderful. And then what do we want to do? Probably this one? Or actually, this one. That's what we want to do next. Yeah, because then we can upgrade that one and get another 2 level 3s. Yay, so you gotta think about these things. So all the food that's left is 187. Don't know that I want to spend much more than that at the moment. So let's reposition the troops. Now it's this one. Is everyone hatched? Yeah, we got the full 28 out. Oh, hold up. Oh my word, don't do that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Rather, why not go and get the free food we've just unlocked? Would that perhaps make some more sense? Perhaps. Would it? You clown? God, if I'd have seen that too late, that would have been game over, man. Let's leave it there for the moment, see where we are when they get the rest of this food in. We can maybe get one of them. And he's going to take the food all the way back up here, look. And that's about as far as we're going to get. So now, open that one up. And there's no extra food in here either. That is just what we've got. That is just what we've got. We have got 200 food though. Only 7 nursery workers, but like I say, it takes so long for the eggs to hatch, to grow and hatch anyway. It might not be too much of a concern. What I probably should have done is actually waited for all of these eggs to mature before I did this, just so they're all ready to go. That would be a sensible option, actually. How close do they get before they... Maybe they have matured. Maybe that's as far as... Is that as close as they get? Are these guys cocooning up? I think they are. I think it's very hard to tell. Is anything changing? Is anything changing? No, I've never really noticed. Never paid enough attention. I assume the cocoon... Or is it the level? Is that what denotes the... No. Difference I can see in colour. Maybe it's just the orientation. Maybe it's just the orientation. Okay. Worker ants, go do your thing. We are as prepared as we are ever going to be.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
I had a good sneeze to clear my system before we do this. Where are you going? Come back. Don't just sacrifice yourself for no reason. Keep going. Absolute madman. So I could even wait for them to get a bit closer to this one before we do this. Really get these, the left-hand side coming in from the behind. So it's cost us 30 food. 40 food. Ish. So that's only 8 ants hatched. Out of 28? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, I think. That is absolutely fine. Right, so we need to get that level 3. And then what do we want to do? What do we want to do then? One of these, isn't it? There's not many other options, to be honest. So let's do that one and that one. And I don't think I'm going to do any more quite yet. But yes, that's given us that one, which will give us that one. And then we're going to have to do that one before we can do that one there, aren't we? Okay, let's do at least one. I think we can probably do 2, the amount of food they're carrying around. So let's do 2 of them. There's a little bit of food up there I forgot about as well, actually. It's another 150. So let's get that one done. It's another level 3 we have available to us. And that's another 150 food, which is too much for us to handle. It's too much, man. So we put that as another 50, so yeah, that should be fine. Let's do that. So that'll put us up to 190 once they're done harvesting, which I think will be fine. And I was going to say then we upgrade that and that and that, and same on that side, but obviously no we're not, because it's one fight left basically, and we're done. So it's whether we can survive. So I'm going to leave them until they get into this chamber, and then I'm going to send them in. I want the 2s to be about here when they get them, and the 1s can come in and surround them from the behind. That's the plan. That's the plan, rather than sort of bottlenecking them in at the entrance to this chamber. Is there not another bit more food? I was convinced it's going to be 190. Seriously? Was I wrong? Am I a bad math man? I'm a bad math man. Okay, well, let's do this. How much food does it cost to hatch 32? 32 times 5, 320, 160. So we've got enough food to hatch everything that's there. Although, there are definitely some... Take that back. There are definitely some which are smaller. Are there? It's so hard to tell. How do you know? Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, okay, let's just go for it. Do it. You even hung around there just in case I change my mind. Because you know how changeable I can be. So this is it. This is the final test. So once they come inside, bring the 2s out. Ooh. That's worked out okay. That's worked out okay. We've got most of them in. We've pincer movemented them. Spread the sprays of the big guys. We've already lost most of our food. Already lost most of our food. That's interesting. I don't think I'm going to do this. All of a sudden, I'm panicking that I'm not going to do this. We still have 5 large ones to take down and no food, and we are down to 20 soldiers. 14, 12... Zero. Look how close I got. Ah, oh, damn it. Damn it.
The ants must protect the queen.
So I hadn't done those last 2, I can't remember if it's builds or upgrades I did. If I didn't do those, got an extra 100 food in stock. That would probably have been about all we needed to let's save the Queenie's life before she goes. Let's get a good look at her. I've got a massive black ant chamber thing on the screen. Ah. Sorry, Queenie, I failed in my one sworn duty to protect you. Ah. Oh man, I'm a bit gutted. I'm a bit gutted. Just a little bit gutted. And I do not have time now. I'm recording this relatively late into the evening, so I do not have time to have another attempt. So that is going to be it, I'm afraid. Sorry, Queenie. So yeah, so I think we know we need to do basically exactly the same thing. I'm comfortable not having any more nursery workers because I don't think there's any point in getting more eggs out. All of the chambers, if we pop back a second...
The ants must protect the queen.
Yeah, they all had eggs in them and grown, so the 7 workers were enough to handle the number of ants we had.
Her body will be
so that's not a concern, it was just having more food to hatch. So an extra 100 food
would have
been an extra 20 hatches.
Just another meal.
Which would have been possibly enough to finish off those last 4 Devil's Coach Horse. Ah. Oh, I was trying to be so methodical. I was too methodical. That was my problem. I was just too methodical at the game. Darn it. Well, next time we will do that. Definitely. I could definitely have done beating it on Insane. We are very comfortable with that. I really needed to get that Pick Eater one. That was the thing. But apart from that, so if we just don't do those last 2 upgrades, have closer to 300 food, I think we'll be fine. If you have any other advice, let me know down in the comments, as I'm sure you will. I look forward to it. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Don't forget I stream Wednesdays at 7:15 PM UK time. Yes, 7:15 PM, slightly odd time. But that is so I have enough time to get my baby down and asleep. And we're starting a new stream series this week. Which is probably going to be Oxygen Not Included, unless anyone has any amazing suggestions, but I'm pretty set on it being Oxygen Not Included at this point, so come along and say hello there. I've not played the game, so I have no idea what I'll be doing, so if you have any advice, if you played the game yourself, you would be more than welcome. Hopefully I'll see you there, or I'll see you next time in Empires of the Undergrowth, where we have our second and, crossing my fingers, final attempt at doing New Home Insane achievements. Yes. I was quietly confident that time. I'll be slightly more quietly confident. Does that make sense? Slightly louder confident? I don't know. Either or both. Who knows? And as always, thank you very much for joining me.